Yo, 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 what's happening? Nico here. Hey, today I wanted to talk about a quote that I heard. I believe the individual's name is Emerson. And the quote goes, "Do the thing and the thing will give you power." Seems pretty simple, but it is a very powerful quote in itself. For me, the way I interpret that quote is that when I've done things that I didn't believe that I could do, those moments increase my confidence down the road. Here's an example from my early recovery. The thing that I wanted to do was get clean. And that thing was going to give me power. Part of my harm reduction techniques, or practices, I should say, in my early stages of recovery were to push off using as far as I could. For me, I would try to set a 2-hour time limit. Now, I had my rig ready, I had the stuff set up. Sometimes I even loaded the syringe. And then I'd take a moment and I'd use willpower, basically, to make it 2 hours. Now, first, I never made it to 2 hours. I'll make it 15 minutes, 30 minutes, maybe 45. I remember the first time that I tried this, I went like 10 minutes before I just wound myself up too much and I needed to use. The second time that I went ahead and applied this practice and this technique, I already knew that I can go to 10 minutes. So that didn't freak me out anymore. Going to 15, that did scare me. But I did the thing. I held off using for as long as I possibly could that first time. And because I did that thing, held off using, it gave me power the second go around. Because I already knew I could do the 10 minutes, so I wanted to push myself a little bit further. Still using willpower. And each time I practiced this, the time frame got a little bit longer, and the immediate freak out of not using, not fulfilling my immediate desire, that began to be prolonged. 10 minutes might be nothing to some people, but to an addict who has the dope right in front of them, 10 minutes and telling yourself, hey, you're not going to use, that creates self-discipline. And that thing gave me power. If there is a situation or event in your life that maybe you're scared to do and it's a positive one. For instance, me was writing a book. I never wrote a book before. No one in my family has. After writing the book, getting it published and all that stuff, I now look at some of the tasks that I'm trying to accomplish, and I get a little bit freaked out sometimes. And then I remember, you're a published author. You did that thing. And there was moments when I was writing the manuscript in the book and having conversations that I was freaked out. But I still did it. And by doing it, it gave me power. Gave me that confidence. That's the power that I'm talking about. So whether it's on the negative and you have to refrain from doing something in order to gain power from it, or if it's on the positive and you have to gain courage to get through it, to do the thing, do it. Because on either side of that spectrum, you're building resilience, you're strengthening your willpower, building self-discipline, and you're creating self-confidence. It's a simple application that you can use if you are using. And if you're trying to accomplish something large in life, you can use it too. I'm not here to do recovery for anybody. I'm not really here to tell anybody how to do life. I am here to share what has helped me out and get into different places. All with no halo.